Database marketing is a form of direct marketing using databases of customers or prospective customers to make custom made communications in order to promote a product or service for marketing commitments. Database marketing emphasizes the use of statistical methods to develop models of customer behavior, which are then used to choose customers for communications. There are two core types of marketing databases: consumer databases and business databases. Consumer databases are mainly geared in the direction of firms that sell to consumers, frequently designated as business to consumer, in short form B2C. Business marketing databases are constantly much more innovative in the information that they can deliver. This is primarily for the reason that business databases are not limited by the same privacy laws as consumer databases. Growth and evolution of database marketing. The growth of database marketing is motivated by a number of environmental matters. These are mainly classified into four key categories: changing role of direct marketing, changing cost structures, changing technology, and changing market conditions. So when it comes to changing role of direct marketing, it basically emphasizes the change to relationship marketing for competitive advantage, the decline in the effectiveness of traditional media, and the overcrowding and prejudice of current sales channels. Changing cost structures. It basically emphasizes the decline in electronic processing costs and the increase in marketing costs. Changing technology. The arrival of new approaches of shopping and paying, and the advancement of economical ways and means for differentiating customer communication. And finally, changing market conditions. It basically emphasizes the desire to measure the effect of marketing efforts and the disintegration of consumer and business markets. The sources of data. Even though organizations of any size can implement database marketing methods, it is mainly well suited to businesses with a large number of customers. This is because a huge quantity of population offers greater prospect to find segments of customers or prospects that can be communicated within a custom-made method. Smaller databases, it will be challenging to justify on commercial terms because the investment is required to differentiate communications. As an outcome, database marketing has succeeded in areas or sectors such as financial services, telecommunications, and retail, all of which have the scope to generate substantial quantities of business information for lots of clients. There are two core database categories, and here is how they collect data from different sources. Consumer data. Sophisticated marketers frequently construct a solid database by using existing customer information that currently available. These may include a selection of data including name and address, history of shopping and spending, demographics, and the history of past communications to and from customers. For bigger businesses and sophisticated marketers, they rely extensively on third-party sources of data. In most developed nations, there are significant quantities of providers of such data. Such data is generally limited to name, address, email, and telephone, along with some information related to demographics. Businesses may also obtain prospect data directly through the use of lotteries, contests, online registrations, and other lead generation activities. Business data. As far as most of the scenarios are concerned, for a substantial quantity of business to business company marketers, the amount of customers and prospects will be smaller than that of comparable business to consumer firms. Furthermore, Their associations with customers will frequently depend on intermediaries such as salespeople, mediators, or agents, and wholesalers or dealers. Therefore, business to business marketers may not obtain as much data as business to consumer marketers do. Advances in database marketing. In spite of the fact that the idea of collecting and storing customer data in electronic formats to use them for database marketing purposes has been in the market for several years, the technology and the systems accessible these days make it more possible to collect and understand a complete history of purchaser or client behavior. The customer relationship management systems or technologies that are available widely in today's market enable to build a solid relationship with each individual. This opportunity enables one-to-one marketing practices at a greater level. Challenges and limitations of database marketing. Despite the fact that the real-time business intelligence is a reality for top quality business organizations, it remains subtle to many as it is dependent on various factors such as availability of financial resources or availability of skilled workforce, and also the mindset of the leadership and human capital to adapt change. Technology corporations such as Apple and Google are finest positioned to capitalize on such intelligence. For other businesses, more modern approaches still apply. They can keep working on building communication with an existing customer base. They further can work on building databases by acquiring it through online data service agencies and other third-party services that offer custom tailored services. A key challenge for database is the reality of usefulness, comprising the lag between when data was attained and when the database is used.